File 8B. Listening.
Now everyone loves travelling, and we all enjoy telling stories about the places we've been to. But what happens if there's an earthquake while you're away? Travel expert Monica Fields is here in the studio with us today to give us some tips on what to do in a natural disaster. First of all, Monica, is it possible to avoid them?
Well, no, actually it isn't. Nobody really knows exactly when a disaster like a forest fire or a blizzard will happen, so you can't really avoid them. What you can do, however, is be prepared.
How can you do that?
Well, first of all, if you plan to visit a region where there are natural disasters at certain times of the year, try not to go at that time. For example, there are often bad storms, hurricanes or cyclones in the Caribbean in May and June, so don't go there then.
That sounds sensible. What else can you do?
It's really important to buy travel insurance before you go. This will pay for extra nights in a hotel, for example, if you can't fly home and have to stay in your resort longer than you had planned. I never understand why some people don't take out travel insurance.
Right. So what should you do if a natural disaster actually happens while you're abroad?
The first thing you should do is to stay calm and be patient.
That sounds easy, Monica, but natural disasters can be very frightening, can't they?
Yes, of course. But if you panic, things will only get worse. Secondly, you need to contact your family and friends at home as soon as possible. If they hear about the disaster on the news, they'll be incredibly worried.
Yes, I can see that. What else should you do?
Well, it's always a good idea to know what your airline will do if there's a natural disaster. If you are flying to a country where natural disasters are frequent, you should ask your airline when you book your ticket if they will change your ticket if you need to leave the country quickly or if you have to stay longer because there is a natural disaster.
Thank you for joining us, Monica, and thanks for your useful advice.